If your due date is close, or your water just broke, or you're starting to feel irregular contractions, this episode is for you. Hi, everybody, welcome back to Mentoring Sections with Lydia. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so now and click the notification button so you get notified on our weekly sections. Okay, so your due date is close, right? I know you're feeling anxious, but I want you to relax. Okay, you're going to get through this. Yes, you're definitely going to deliver safely like the Hebrew women. So relax, this episode is actually for you. Okay, so on today's episode we'll be looking at what to do in labor. Yes, so if you're getting close to your due date and you're just anxious, you don't know what to do, okay, how are you going to react when the pain starts coming, how are you going to push and all that? Yes, that's why we're having this episode. We're having this episode especially for you. Okay, so we'll be talking on what to do during labor. All right, let's take a ride. The first thing I want you to understand is that labor can take a few hours or even days before delivery. So sleep if you can. Yes, take a rest. I know your water just broke and you are so anxious. You're feeling like, oh, you are going to deliver in the next hour. I can assure you that that's not true. Yes, it's going to take a lot of hours and even days before you actually deliver. So you might want to sleep now. Yes, so in the early stage of labor, it is usually advised that you take your rest. Take enough rest. Just sleep. I know you're scared and everything. Calm down. Just relax. Try and sleep if you can. If you cannot sleep, just rest. Because you'll be needing your strength. Yes. You'll be needing your strength. So you need to gather all the momentum you can. So just rest, relax. This early stage, the contractions may not be coming so often and all that, so you need to relax. Yes, so the first point I'm giving you is relax, sleep if you can, then eat. Yes, eat and drink, because at a point in the labor you will not be allowed to have water or even have any food, so you need to eat now. The contractions have not started coming quite often, so you need to eat. Just eat and drink water, because you need a lot of strength for the labor process. Okay, so relax, sleep, eat and drink water while you wait for the for the actual labor. The second tip we'll be looking at is stay active and upright. Yes, during actual labor you cannot sleep. There is no rest during actual labor. Yes, you need to stay upright. You need to keep walking, like just be active. You need to be active during actual labor. You need to keep walking. You need to stay upright. You cannot even sit down or like for a long time, and it's not advisable to bend down, because now the baby is trying to get into your pelvis and then to your cervix, so you can't bend down. If you bend down, you're obstructing the whole labor process. So it's advisable to stay upright and always keep moving. So keep walking during actual labor. It is always advised to walk around. It's going to even ease your labor. Like, it's going to make your labor faster. It's going to help your baby get faster into your cervix and all that. So just keep walking. I remember when when I was in labor for my first child, and my mom was saying, "Hey, you have to walk, you have to walk." I was walking, climbing the stairs, coming down, like I was always active, moving and everything. And at the point I was tired, I said, "No, I'm tired. I want to sit there." I said, "Eh, you want to sit there? That means you're not ready to give it to you." I said, "I'm ready." So I had to stand up again and just keep walking and everything. It was really, it was so funny, yeah. But that's it. You need to help your baby get through the process, because if you're just sitting down, you're not doing anything during active labor, you are giving all the work to the baby. So you need to do some of the work, because as you're walking, as you're moving a lot, you're helping the baby position the head into the pelvis. Yes, so please, during active labor, keep walking and stay upright. The third tip I'll be giving you is, don't shout or scream during labor. Hey, women. I know because of the pain, there is every tendency that you want to shout and scream and all that, but please don't do it. Don't do it. I beg you, don't do it. I know you want to insult your husband. You see some women will start insulting their husbands, calling their husband's name. That's not it. Don't shout, please. You need all the strength you can get to go through that labor. So shouting and screaming will only take from you. It's not going to add anything to you. It's not going to make the midwives pity you. So don't shout, don't scream. Just, okay, if you're trying to just suppress the pain, this is what you do. Breathe. I always advise that you breathe. Yes, just breathe. There are some breathing techniques that you can do that will help you suppress the pain instead of shouting. Okay, like when I was in labor for my second child, the nurses did not even know I was really in labor, because they didn't hear my voice, because it's normal for you to shout when you're in pain. But I said, no, I'm not going to shout. I'm going to keep this strength and I'm going to go through this. So what I did, I was always breathing. So what you do, you breathe in and then you breathe out. You can do that with your mouth open. You can breathe in with your mouth open and breathe out. Like, take long breaths. It will actually help you suppress the pain. Instead of shouting and insulting your husband, please don't do that. Just breathe. If you're going through active labor, I know it's very painful. I've been there, I know. But please don't scream, don't shout during labor. You need all the strength. So instead of shouting, what do? You breathe. Breathe with your mouth open. Yes, that's it. Just breathe instead of shouting and screaming during labor. And then the fourth point we'll be looking at is, do not push until you are told to do so by your midwife. Yes, don't push, please. Until they ask you to push, don't push. Okay, I know during labor, during active labor, the contractions might be coming every minute and you feel like, okay, the baby is already there, you want to just push it out and all that. No, during labor, you don't push until you are asked to do so by your midwife. So the reason for this is because when you push just like that, you might get it tear, because the midwife will have to prepare your vagina and everything. Then they will not ask you to push. When the contractions comes again, they will ask you to push. So until they ask you to, don't do it. Don't push. I know the urge is there to push. You want to be done with the whole labor process. You want to carry your baby. Yes, but please be patient. Don't push until your midwife asks you to, so you don't get it tear. You can get it tear if you push anyhow. You need to be in sync with your midwife. Yes, so when it's time for you to push, your midwife is going to tell you to push, and then you can now push. Okay, so don't push until you are asked to do so by your midwife. And the last point we'll be taking today is, stay positive and pray. During labor, don't see anything negative. Just be far away from any negativity. When you are in labor, you need to be positive as much as you can. There is no time for negativity. That time is not the time for negativity. Please stay positive and also pray. You need God. You can't do it all by yourself. You need God, and you're going to come out strong, of course. You're going to come out strong. You're going to come out with your bouncing baby. But you need to pray and you need to stay positive. Please, during labor, no negative words. Don't speak anything negative. Don't say, oh, I will die. Oh, this pregnancy will take me. Oh, this saying, no. Don't do that. The labor room will favor you. It will be a favor room for you. So please be positive. No matter the complications, no matter the issues or whatever, even if the doctor says it's going to be a CS, an operation, don't worry, just be positive. Tell yourself you're going to deliver your baby and you're going to come out strong. So please be positive and always pray. Hey, I don't know how to sound this, but you need to pray. You need God. Yes, you need God. Please. So please, I just want to beg you to always be positive and always pray, especially during labor, especially when it's time to deliver your baby. You need all the positive vibes you can get and you need to stay prayerful. That brings us to the end of this section, but remember, stay positive, okay? Please stay positive and pray. Don't shout and scream during labor. Gather that energy because you will need it. Yes, don't shout and scream, instead breathe. Yes, just breathe. You can breathe with your mouth open. Yes, there are so many breathing techniques you can try during labor. So breathe, please. And also stay active. Stay upright. Stay active. Just keep walking. Just keep moving about. It's going to help your baby descend into your pelvis better. And then in the early stage of labor, you can sleep. Yes, just rest a bit, rest a while, sleep if you can, and all that. And also remember, don't push until you are asked to do so by your midwife. I believe you're going to come out strong. I believe you're going to deliver safely like the Hebrew women. Yes, you will. So I'm going to see you again next week. All right, so bye for now.